So I call Hemmings and I'm like, what's it going to take? How much do I have to pay you for you not to take their advertising and let me have all that advertising space?
Can you get that done? Does that happen?
It happened, yes.
Did you accomplish that with Hemmings?
I did accomplish that, yes.
That's something. I'm so glad you brought that up. I find that intriguing. So you come from the advertising space, so you understand that. I never knew that a competitor, is that common, or did you have to really have a conversation with someone?
Well, I mean, it just really comes down, they only have so much inventory. So if somebody comes in and buys up the inventory, they had the other company, in a contract. And I said, well, as soon as they don't and what they were doing is they were only renewing their contract monthly. So and I'm like, I'll write a contract with you for the year. I'll buy all your inventory for the year.
Okay, that makes perfect sense. So they weren't under contract. There's only when you say inventory, that's ad space. There's only so much ad space. And you're like, I'll take it all. So that's not necessarily saying I need you to not sell to this one person. It wouldn't matter who it is. You took all the space.
Right, exactly. And, they were saying, oh, we need to keep some there for them. I'm like, why? They're doing it every month. I'll do it for the year.
Have you already showed up in Hemmings?
Oh, yeah. I'm all over Hemmings.
Obviously. But I didn't know if the ads came out yet. Do you get action from that?
Yeah, I get some. I don't get as much as I would have hoped. But I get enough that, I'll ride it out. It's definitely brought some new interest and some new clients. I do need to get in there and put some more ads in there. But I have aspirational ads. So when you go to Hemmings and you go under like Land Rover Defender, D90, D110, all that, my ads show up. And my ads on nice photography, I'm standing beside a 130, got my Stetson on, my wax coat, of course. And then I got an orange circle. It looks like it was just, handwritten on there, and it said, this could be you.
Perfect.
I'm also advertising under the Broncos, too.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so it's bringing some people in, but it's okay. I mean, it's a few $1,000s a month, but if I make one sale off of it,
sure. Speaking of, but if I only make one sale out of it, you're currently scheduled on your builds through all of 23, or how far into 23?
I have 4 slots left for 2023.
I mean, so that kind of argues for backing off on the advertising, doesn't it?
No.
I mean, I think you're going to be out for years either way.
Yeah, no, it doesn't, because when I started selling the trucks, like, for example, I was looking at my numbers this morning. My first Defender I sold was a D110, and I sold it for $83,000. Or $84,114 is what I sold it for. Didn't really make any money on that deal. Now that same Defender sells for $165,000.
Beautiful. You did it the way Lexus did.
Yeah. So
they came out cheap for what they were and got their part of the market.
Yeah, and that's what I'm doing. I'm working to get my part of the market and, make anybody that's knows Defenders or searching for a Defender that I'm just there. And they're like, who is this guy? But I've made it very personable, too, where I'm doing the lives and, it's me and I'm telling stories and all that versus any of my competitors. They just don't get it when it comes to marketing and building a brand.
This has been Jeff Stearns, Connected Through Cars.